setting goals, it can turn out to be a drama for your life. Here's what goals are. Your vision of the future. Your vision of the future. Now, there's two ways to face the future. One, with apprehension. Number two, with anticipation. Guess how most people face the future? With apprehension. Why? Major reason why. They don't have it well designed. They've left the design of their future to somebody else. And if you don't make plans of your own, guess what? You'll probably fall into someone else's plans. Guess what someone else may have planned for you? Not much.
Life's too short to be working on someone else's dream. And I know it's difficult to follow your dreams, but it's even worse if you don't. You have to find a way to build your own dream, or someone else will hire you to build theirs.
See, we all grow from two experiences. One is called the pain of losing, the other one is called the joy of winning. We need both of them. Amplify them as much as you can, which also means make losing painful. If you set up something, fooled around, didn't get it, put it on yourself. On the other side, if you did get it, congratulate yourself. Self-congratulations is a sign of maturity. But hey, winning and losing, see, that's what it's all about. That's the name of the game. I'm going to give you enough homework, not only to keep you busy for the rest of your life, but also to help you create the kind of life you may have always dreamed about living, but never believed possible. Goal setting is one of the most important skills to develop if you want to design your future. So let's get on with it. This is pretty heavy homework, but remember, whether or not you do your homework shows up in the marketplace as well as in the classroom.
It's go time. I'm not holding back. No matter what it takes, I will do what I say. This time, it's different. I've caught the fire. I'm ready to go. This year is my year.
First of all, I've divided goals into two parts. First is long range. So that's number one. Here's the second part of goals, short range. Now, get a sheet of paper, and at the top of it, write the words, long-range goals. Long-range goals, that's your dreams. Your dreams for the next 3, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 years, actually the rest of your life. Your dreams. You've got to keep dreaming.
The people who dream and those people who dream big have a different kind of life than the people who don't dream.
A winner is a dreamer who never gives up.
Your better future is a dream for yourself and for your family. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? What do you want to be? What do you want to see? You've got to dream dreams. There's a Bible phrase that says, without dreams and visions, people perish. You've got to have something to go for that inspires the heart and the soul.
So take advantage of today. Take advantage of tomorrow. Take advantage of every opportunity that you have to do what you want in life.
I need you to think about your dream. That big life dream. Be the example for the crazy dreamers in this world.
I have a
Dream.
I need you to think about your dream. That big life dream.
I'm going to ask you some questions, and I want you to jot down the answers. All right, let's start this exercise. The basic question you are going to answer is, what do I want within the next 1 to 10 years? Now, with these thought starter questions in mind, answer the basic question. What do I want within the next 1 to 10 years?
Be as detailed as you can. The object for you is to write down 300 things. It's gonna be hard for you. When you get to number 75, you're gonna get stuck. But I want you to just open up your imagination. If you could have anything you wanted, anything, put everything you want on a piece of paper. Do not stop until you have 300 things. Keep writing it down. It's gonna take you a while. I'm telling you, when you get to 75, your brain gonna lock up. Do not stop until you have 300 things.
After you've completed your list, you're ready for the next part of the exercise. Go through your list, and next to the things you think you can accomplish or acquire a year from now, write a number 1. Next to the things you think it will take 3 years to realize, write a 3. Next to the things it will take 5 years to accomplish, write a 5. And next to the things it will take 10 years to accomplish, write a 10.
You've got to write this information down.
Once you complete this part of the exercise, you might come to the conclusion that you need a lot more 3-year goals and less 1-year goals, for example, or that you need more 10-year goals. Some big goals might be out there 10 years from now.
Let me tell you what the reason writing it down is important. Because it plants the information in your subconscious. That means write exactly what you want. Don't deviate, be clear.
You see, while you're working on one goal, you must have something else in the planning stages. The way you enjoy life best is to wrap up one goal and start right on the next one. Don't linger too long at the table of success. The only way to enjoy another meal is to get hungry. Another thing to check for on your list is that you have included goals for each of these 3 important categories. Now, I've divided goals into 3 categories. Here they are. Make sure you've listed your economic goals. That's your goals for money, income, business, profits, production. Economics. Make sure you've got your economics well planned.
Entrepreneurship can be an extremely complicated thing, but can help the average person become stronger in the financial and investing realms that are so readily available today. The question is, how can someone become financially literate? What does it take to get a positive cash flow? And most importantly, what does it take to get rich?
Today, what I want to do is I want to show you how to get up on top of your financial house. And how do you get up on top of the house? We use this thing called a ladder. And ladders have steps. Take the steps slow and gradual. You don't skip steps. We call these ladders, these steps, baby steps. And you don't do baby step 4 until you've done baby step 1. Baby step 1, we're going to start with, before we do anything else, $1,000 baby starter emergency fund. It's only $1,000, and I want you to get $1,000 as fast as you possibly can to start that. This is the easiest baby step. Start with $1,000 in the bank. You got to learn to save money. So what we're starting here is the first step of savings. It's the emergency fund. Grandma said to save for a rainy day. Statistically, it's coming. Get ready. You need to build your emergency fund. Dave, you need to be positive. I'm positive it's going to rain.
Side note, baby step 1 should not take you more than 30 days.
Baby step 2, the debt snowball. Pay off all of your debt using the debt snowball. We're going to list our debts, smallest to largest.
Pay minimum payments on everything but the little one, and you attack the little one with a vengeance. Baby step 2, you should be debt-free, but your house, you may have to take an extra job. You need to work extra, sell some stuff, have a garage sale, put the kids on Craigslist, whatever you got to do here. Let's get it done.
And once you pay off all that debt, now you've freed up all those payments. And then we can move on to baby step 3, where we save 3 to 6 months of expenses in a fully funded emergency fund. This is the final buffer where we say we're never going back into debt because we are the bank now.
Now you're ready to build wealth. When you have that emergency fund and you're debt free, now you're ready to build wealth. And in baby step 4, you put 15% of your income aside into good growth stock mutual funds in retirement plans. It's mathematically in your favor to do that, up to the 15%. Don't do 20%, don't do 11%, do 15%.
And now the baby steps take a different flavor because I want to work on the other 2 baby steps at the same time. 4, 5, and 6 we're going to do at the same time. $100 a month invested from age 25 to age 65 at 12% in a decent growth stock mutual fund is $1,176,000. I just gave you a formula to be a millionaire. This is a mathematical explosion. $100 a month. That's pizza money in some of your houses. You know what I'm saying? Now you got a different kind of snowball rolling. It's the hill, and you're chasing it instead of it chasing you. Now you get to see wealth start to build. Your money starts to make you money. This is a plan right here.
Economics plays a major role in everybody's life. Economics is major, which means it ought to be meticulously well planned for tomorrow, this week, this month, this year, long range.
Poverty hurts. I mean, I don't like it.
Get rich or die trying. Yeah. Because either I'm going to get rich or I'm going to die in the process. And then if I die in the process, I was doing what I wanted to do.
My girlfriend. That's cool and all, but tomorrow that girl can wake up and start feeling different and leave. But tomorrow a dollar still gonna be a dollar. That's what I'm saying. You're chasing the wrong shit. Chase money, don't chase women, because when you got money, women gonna chase you. You did not listen to a thing Daddy said before you left. You need this, you got girls, my boy. How much you tell me? Hey, my homie got teachers. Homie got 20. We gotta go harder. Oh no, man. They say more money, more problems. And I'm ready for every goddamn problem that come with this money. The fake friends, the gold diggers, people trying to rob me, people that don't give a damn about me asking money just because they know I got it. Because I guarantee none of those problems are working. You see mom crying night because she couldn't afford working when she was younger. I want every goddamn problem that comes to get front of money. Everyone, bring it on, I'm ready.
It's true. Money makes the world work. Whether you have entrepreneurial aspirations or not, financial literacy is an important subject that everyone should learn.
Make sure you've got your economics well planned. It'll put you in the top 5%.
We hope you don't feel like a financial education is unobtainable just because the school system neglects it. Search out financial knowledge on your own. Read books. Look for YouTube videos. The resources are out there. Dedicate yourself to learning about money now, and your future self will thank you.
Make certain your list includes material items you want. Things. Make a list of the things you want.
Be as detailed as you can.
Such as a home, a car, furniture.
How many cars? What kind of car? What color? Where you want your next house to be? Do you want a summer home? Where you want to travel to? What you want to leave for your grandkids? Would you like to one day walk in there and just give all your family a check?
And on my list of things, now I put everything. Little things as well as major things. Doesn't matter how small it is, it goes on my list.
If you want 4 cars, it's nothing wrong with wanting 4 cars. If you want 3 houses, you can have 3 houses. Why not? Why? Why you can't have, why you just can't get a home?
Okay, here's the third category of goals. Goals for personal development. Your goals to be more physically fit, to be more decisive, to be a more effective leader, to be a better communicator.
How do you become stronger, smarter, faster, healthier? How do you become better? How do you achieve true freedom?
It's not all rainbows and sunshine the entire time. That's not life. And life is cyclical, and it is full of seasons, and there is so much growth to be had. I think that's a beautiful beginning to see just how much growth can happen in such a short time when you're willing to expand and grow and become a different version of yourself. I am changing, and I am changing fast. It is a representation of the internal shifting that's happening, me becoming the best of myself.
And that's what you want, the personal development skills. That's what attracts, that's what brings good things to your life, the person you become more skillful. Hey, I found out what success is. Success is doing what the failures won't do. Now, this is quite a package to work on. Economics, things, personal development. For tomorrow, this week, this month, this year, long range. Goal setting is not something you do just once. It's a continual process. Also, you must constantly check your progress toward your goals. You don't want to fall too far behind on, or worse, lose sight of, your important goals. I want you to go back to this list again. Now pick out the 4 most important 1-year goals, 3-year goals, 5-year goals, and 10-year goals. Get out some more paper. Describe each goal. How high, how long, how much, What size, what model, what color, for example. Also describe why it is important to you.
This is the process where you either talk yourself into it or talk yourself out of it, which is good. When you are unclear the why something important, usually you put only half of
You may find that some of your goals you thought at first glance were important are not important after all. The point is, right now, try to have approximately 4 1-year, 3-year, 5-year, and 10-year goals that you truly believe in, that inspire you, that you've sold yourself on. When these goals and the reasons you want to obtain them are each clearly described in a brief paragraph, transfer this information to some type of notebook that you can carry with you easily.
It's essential to set aside some time every week to review your goals, to rearrange them, to redo them, restructure them, to add more goals, or to tear up the all list and start over.
Those 16 goals will give you plenty of work for now. Okay, that'll get you started. Now here's the simple formula for setting goals. It goes like this. A, work on your goals. That's step 1. Work on them. And I put the word work there deliberately. Setting goals is plain hard work. It's work. I know it's work. That's why a lot of people just let it slide. It's work. And the work involved is making plans. I know most people don't. I understand that. But don't let that be you.
Biggest mistakes, I still hear it today from young people. Oh, I don't have to worry because I'm still
young.
Yeah, and that is death to most people because eventually you get old and then you're not young again. So it's a way of saying, when I talk about assets and liabilities, one of the most important things you have in your life is time. It's one of your greatest assets, or it's your liability. And I have friends who have nothing.
If you're a high school kid and you don't want to go to college because you don't think it's for you, well, fair enough. Do you have a better plan? And if the answer is no, well, that's not a very good plan. Right? It's college or nothing. Well, go to college then, because nothing is a really bad plan.
Somebody once wisely said, the people who fail to plan are planning to fail.
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
It's true. So work on your plans. Put yourself in the top few percent who put this power to work for themselves. Writing your goals down also shows you are serious. And to do better, you must get serious. Here's the second part of goals, short range. Now, just as important as your long-range goals are your short-range goals. Your goals for tomorrow, next week, next month, 6 months from now.
These are goals you can accomplish within next year, the immediate future. We call them confident builders.
Because if you set up something short-range, go for it, get it, latch onto it, work hard, accomplish it. That starts building your strong feelings to go for your dreams.
Write down on your notebook or diary everything you'd like to have or accomplish in the next year. Set it up in whatever way works better for you.
And the reason is, part of the fun of having a list is checking it off.
So load up your list, the things you want. Now, when you check off something major, celebrate. That's an important point to make. Celebrate your achievements. It is very important to celebrate progress.